So we're hiking up Beacon Heights. There's a big rock slab up here on top of the mountain that we're trying to get to watch the sunset. But we're running a little late, so we're in a hurry.
Did we mention that this is the first hike of our trip?
Beacon Heights. Oh, you're fine. So we're up on Beacon Heights, and we have just witnessed this beautiful sunset. You can see it back there between our heads, right? The best part though is, so we were running late. So Banks was like, pull up your, show them your fanny pack.
Wait.
Fanny pack. Arr. So we had to make sure we had the fanny pack. But you know what we didn't bring?
Or gloves.
So whose hat do you have on?
Dad's.
Whose gloves do you have on?
Dad's.
Who's the best dad in the world?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, so I'm guessing. So here's Table Rock right here, okay? And I think that this right here is Mount Mitchell. And I think over here on this far side is what we call Commissary Ridge. And if you've ever read about Cape and I and our Mount Mitchell expedition, then I think that's Commissary Ridge, the one that kind of comes down in a slope. The one that comes down like this and then does a little hump and then goes down. If that's not it, then I think this might be it right here. But I seem to remember facing, wind just hit us in the face. I seem to remember facing the sun at sunset, so I think that's going to be it. That's where it snowed on us, and we had the aggressive bear warning, and all kinds of crazy stuff happened. So I don't know how you can come out here and see all this creation, and the wind, and the colors, and the palette, and the mountains, and the sunset, and just not be in awe of what God does. We truly do serve an awesome God, and we truly are blessed to have the great outdoors. And so that's why Banks and I like to go shepherding outdoors, right? And that's why I've taken my girls outdoors all the time. It gets them away from the, we get away from the phone, and we get away from the interweb, and we get away from whatever, we don't have television, but whatever other stuff. And it's just me and her, and it's just the great outdoors. And so I would challenge you, if you're a struggling dad like I am at times, this is a good way to find common ground, right, Banks? Have you had a good time? All right, I love you, sugar. Anything that's wet is liable to be slippery. Yep, let me go down first.
Please don't fall.
Okay, come right here. Now, see that ledge right there? Step on it.
Yeah, holding your hand is going to make it worse.
Hold, come on. Step. There you go. Good. Now dirt. Good. You want me to go first or you want to go first?
I'll go first.
This was a pretty short trail. It was only about maybe a quarter of a mile.
See what's right there?
Go left. Oh, you want to go see what's right there? We can.
We'll make it quick. Yeah.
We just don't want to we don't want it to get dark.
I just walked in dark on it. Yeah, I'm going to
That probably goes right back out to where we were.
What is that say?
This is going to be a dedication plaque.
The land of our souls is most surely reached by walking.
What does it say?
The land of our better selves is most surely reached by walking.
Or paddling.
Okay.
I think that trail is probably the mountain to sea trail.
Yeah. Well, but I don't know because it said that way.
Yeah, but I think it's a through trail, isn't it? For through hikers? So anyway, this was about a 1,400 foot long trail. It wasn't that bad. It was just a quarter of a mile or so. I don't know how much elevation we gained. It was pretty steep though. We both got pretty winded and had to take a little break.
Yeah, I think it's probably because we started off so fast. We were worried we would miss it.
Yeah, we were worried we were going to miss the sunset. And so we were basically like sprinting up the mountain.
Probably not a good idea.
No, probably not a good idea.
But we haven't hiked it, so.
Yeah. I don't. You do. I do have on my hiking shoes. They're just not boots. How'd your boots do?
My boots did good.
We found a set of hiking boots on clearance yesterday that we bought for Banks. She had outgrown her old ones, and so she had borrowed a pair of Hannah's that were they didn't quite fit right. And when we found those on clearance, we thought we should just get them. So we did. And she'll get a lot of wear out of them until she outgrows them.
And tomorrow we're going to hike Mount Rogers.
Here, you got to talk to the camera.
Tomorrow we're going to hike Mount Rogers, and I needed a good pair of hiking boots.
That's right. And what's Mount Rogers?
It's the highest peak in Virginia.
That's right. Almost 6,000 feet. Yep, we turn right. There's the Mountain to Sea Trail sign. Down that way, which we're not going to go because we do not want to hike all the way to the sea.
Yeah, so this is all the way out to sea.
Yeah, I guess so that is a North Carolina trail that goes out to the Atlantic Ocean, if I remember right. Probably connects to the AT somewhere. Tomorrow we're going to try to get on the AT for a little while. Hike on it a little bit. All right, we're going to sign off. It's getting pretty dark and I need to watch where I'm stepping. Y'all have a great night. You want to say anything before we go, Banks?
We'll see y'all on the next adventure.
Oh yes, turn around and say it.
We'll see you on the next adventure.